Hello and welcome to the bulletin. We start right here in Somaliland, where a former interior minister by the name Ali Mohammed Waranade, in a fierce press conference, has slammed Somalia for its hostility towards Somaliland. However, on Somaliland's interior front, the former minister had good news about Colonel Are, who defected from Somaliland's army. Abdillahi Hassan tells us more.
The former Interior Minister under President Ahmed Mahmoud Silayo said that the Colonel Are, who defected from Somaliland last year, has come to the realization that he cannot do away without his countrymen and government. He said that elders are facilitating talks between Somaliland government and the Colonel. He urged the intermediaries to work honestly to end the insurgency of the disgruntled colonel.
Conflicts often do arise between individuals and groups, but it gets resolved. I believe that today Mr. Kare releases that he needs his countrymen and government.
Colonel Saeed Awil Chama'ar defected from Somaliland's National Army last year following inter-clan clashes in the western Sanaag region. He established himself in the Puntland state of Somalia, but later relocated to the highland outskirts of Erigabo, the administrative capital of Sanaag region. The former minister also accused the government of Somalia of waging political and economic war on Somaliland. He alleged that Somalia has urged aid providers to stop giving aid to Somaliland as part of an incredible hostility campaign against Somaliland. He said all of that aims at blockading Somaliland entirely.
Thirdly, on the economic front, they have taken numerous steps, including asking development agencies who decide to help us after recognizing our success to stop helping us, to try to blockade us economically, which they cannot do.
The former Interior Minister added that it is ironic that the people of Somaliland, who suffered the most under the union with Somalia, are calling for good relations between the two nations, while Somalia is still insisting on its aggressiveness. Somaliland and Somalia have parted ways in 1991 when Somaliland unilaterally proclaimed independence. Somalia, however, has not recognized the dissolution of the union and still considers Somaliland as part of her, to Somalilanders' chagrin. Abdillahi Hassan, reporting to CBA Hargeisa.
Still in Somaliland, a member of parliament, Saeed Atan, defended a controversial law that the House of Representatives passed on Saturday. The local government bill, which regulates the local councils and districts, has attracted opposition from many quarters, including members of parliament.
Representative Saeed Artan said the law is the compilation of the devolution process which Somaliland aspired to since its inception. The MP said the law, which is solid for a long time, has not made great strides to achieve delegation of powers to the local government level. He added that the law officializes the status of dozens of districts proclaimed by former presidents.
This law is not new. It has existed for a long time. Devolution was one of the aspirations of the people of Somaliland since Boroma Conference. The plan was to give districts and regions self-rule. The law was drafted a long time ago, but it got to be complete.
Somaliland Representative Saeed Artan also confirmed a leaked letter from President Musa Bihi in which he urged the House to promote Ainaba to second-class district. Ainaba was classified as a third-class or Class C district in the law passed by the House on Saturday. Among the critics of the law is the Member of Parliament Ahmed Diriya Nana, who opposed the classification of Baligubadle as a third-class district.
Baligobale was classified as a third-class district. We say we don't deserve C classification. Baligwade is where people from Hargeisa, Ainabo, Burao, and Gabilei sought refuge when they were displaced. It is where the liberation of the country started.
The classification of the district determines, among other things, how much money the central government will allocate for the district.